Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about Sam Raimi's 2022 superhero film, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Elizabeth Olsen, Rachel McAdams, and Cheetal Gomez. When Doctor Strange has a dream that a young woman is being chased into the multiverse, he eventually meets up with America Chavez. America Chavez is a young lady who cannot control her superpowers. Her superpowers include being able to push people into different universes to get them away from her. He first encounters Chavez when she is trying to fight a giant orange octopus monster, and after he saves her from that, he thinks she's home free. Little does he know that she is being pursued by someone Doctor Strange used to know, Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is angry with grief. She has lost her brother. She has lost her husband. She has lost her children. So when she finds out that there might be a way to get all of those people back by absorbing her power, it is no contest. She decides to pursue America Chavez, kill her, and take her power. This includes going into the Hall of Heroes, the Kamar-Taj, and bringing it down, destroying it in the most epic scene in the film. She walks in and faces the entire Illuminati and destroys them, including someone like Professor X, who was like a father to her, who she used to care about and he still cares about her, but nothing will stop her from getting her husband and her children back. The way she destroys these people is very interesting. Mr. Fantastic's superpower is that he can stretch. So she stretches him so far, he explodes into little blue particles. A Black Bolt can kill you by yelling. She shuts him down, and when he yells, he damages his own brain and crushes his own skull. And finally, knowing what she has to do, she stops Professor X by destroying his wheelchair. After that, she engages in a fight with Doctor Strange, and I will not spoil who wins. I think what I like about this film is it is so much darker than the superhero movies that we're used to seeing. There's not a joke every 90 seconds, which is why I think I'm starting to like more villain-centric films. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Black Adam, which we reviewed the other day. Thank you to everyone who's checked out that. It's because these movies just feel like there's more weight to them, and it's darker, and there's more purpose. This movie has a definite conclusion. I will not spoil the ending, but the fight between America, Doctor Strange, and Scarlet Witch definitely has an unquestioned resolution. Sam Raimi knows his superhero filmography. He has done 3 Spider-Man movies, 2 of which I really liked. He also knows horror, directing a horror movie that I really like. It's probably not my favorite, but it's a really good one called The Ring. So when I heard he was combining superhero and horror, I knew I had to see this one. I saw this movie twice in theaters, and I was amazed both times. I saw it again on Disney Plus and then bought the 4K Steelbook, which you can see. I really like this 4K Steelbook because it has the hero, Doctor Strange, and the villain, Wanda Scarlet Witch. And if you open it, you see that it has the Kamar-Taj building behind the discs. I'm not going to take them out, but you can see that. This is a movie that I have been wanting to review for so long, but I just have not gotten around to it. Well, today I did. I am going to give Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness an A. This might be the darkest superhero movie that Marvel has ever produced. It was actually considered a risk by the studio, and it did not make as much money as they thought it would. I think the reason for that is it was not as kid-centric as some of the other superhero movies. In fact, the few kids that I did see when I went with my friends, I kind of thought, wow, they're brave. Because this isn't a movie that I would have wanted to see when I was a kid. It would have scared me. But I am very glad that this is a sign that Marvel is moving in a darker direction. What I think is interesting is that DC is actually moving in a more fun direction. So 20 years ago, DC was dark and Marvel was fun. And now they're kind of changing places with this a little bit. Marvel's going into the darker Wakanda Forevers that I'll review soon, and Doctor Strange's. And DC's going in the more fun direction of Black Adam, which I've already reviewed, and the Suicide Squad, which I plan to review later this year. And that was just me talking about the different directions the studios are going, and I can't wait to be a part of it. My name is Josh Buck, and until next time, bye-bye.